I know. They always hate, bro. They love to come in and say dumb shit because they don't realize why I'm recording. And if I told them to make fun of it, and then I speak with the vocal fry, they're like, ha ha ha, ha, call you crazy. And then I'm like, bro, you're trying to drive me crazy and gaslight me. I guess I'm doing it to myself with the record. Like, you're trying to use a weapon against me, but it's a weapon I'm trying to defend myself with. That's why it's funny to me. I don't really need a lot of weapons, bro. All I need is God. That's why it's funny. They try to make you believe in the most fake, obtuse shit and then tell you the only real thing is a myth. So come kill me, bro. Taking away your country. Keep doing it. Yeah, keep fucking doing it, is what I said. Keep on doing it. They will always try to ruin shit. Like, I don't want to say bad things, but I could tell they're not really my friend. Like, that's not a friend, bro. You just come around me when you only need help. Like, I'm willing to help you. And I don't want to. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to think about it. That's why no contact was the answer for me. It's like, oh yeah, I don't have to think about that person anymore or anybody from back then. It's not about hatred or animosity. It's about peace, prosperity. I don't need all that bullshit. And the funny thing is, it's like they still connect to me because it's all connected. Anyway, duh. you're supposed to act professional. That's why I close my lips, usually. That's why your society's collapsing, bro. You can't tell jokes to anybody. You gotta be silent. Everybody's offended. It's like, it's not cohesive. God is not a respecter of your person, you know? That's why I say act decent, bro. I try to act decent. I don't want to be making all offensive jokes. Look, he's showing who he really is. No, I'm taking your energy and throwing it back at you because I don't want it on me. At all. Not one little bit. I just reflect, you know? That's it. That's why they don't like it, bro. Duh. I reflect it right back at them. The shit. You know, if they want to throw shit, they get shit thrown back at them. But I don't want to blind you. So I just try not to throw shit. Just because you're a reflection of me and I'm a reflection of you doesn't mean I have to act like a piece of shit to you, you know? Sorry for that. Try not to be that way. It's not your fault for how I react to your bad behavior, I guess. No, it's my fault for reacting. Which is true. Excuse me. It's also your fault for doing what you do. I'm not trying to make excuses for reactive abuse, is what I'm trying to get at. The excuse I have for it is to stay away from shit that makes me, like, if I can't control how I react, I have to stay away from that. 100%. You know, I appreciate my ceiling. Because that's what it is, bro. One person sees it, and then they go, tick, 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 tick. Go troll him. Watch. Because I seen one looking, and before you know it, they'll be in the comments talking shit. Even if I'm not saying one word against anything. They want me to say something against it. You know, them. Thank God I learned from that, bro. I don't want to keep coming around again. Places I don't really belong. No matter how much you try to make me feel welcomed. It's like, I don't belong here. You know, I'm trying to get along and be grateful with what I have, but I don't belong here. Even though I do. Like, you know, God puts me wherever I need to be. But I have a choice in it, usually. That's why people are energy vampires, bro. They go doom scrolling, seeing the look on your face, and people love to react to shit you're going through. Like, that's a doom scroll. You know? Whether it's good or bad. I guess that's up to you, bro. You're the arbiter of morality. Nobody else. It's everything you do, right? That ain't got nothing to do with it, I guess. Right, bro? That's why I don't take vengeance out on people, because I know God, you're going to call it evil, but I know God pays people back with whatever they deserve, whatever they've been asking for. You know, you can't really get mad about it in all actuality. Because I was asking for a purpose and a reason, and I'm like, well, I could see that my purpose and reason is to be around this for some reason. Even if I think it's a dumb demon. It's the same energy sequence all the time. And they think I'm trying to triangulate, but I'm not. I'm trying to recognize and reflect and stay away from shit that makes me feel badly about myself for some reason. It's not like I did anything to it. Like, you know, I apologize for these things and you've forgiven me over and over and over again. But then if I tell you this is something I've forgiven over and over and over again and you keep doing it. The thing is, I don't keep doing it. That's what the difference is. I don't keep on doing it over and over and over again. If I ask for forgiveness, I try my best. You know, if I don't find anything wrong with it, that's going to be on me at the end of life. Is that a myth? Because that shit pissed me off a little bit. Like, a real, so whatever they said. You shouldn't have to stand behind a myth. I'm like, bro, the myth, the thing you're calling a myth tells me to bear my own cross. How about that shit? All the time, bro. It's in God's will. Whatever He wants to do with me. Whatever He wants to need, whatever He needs me for. However God wants to use me. He must want me to say it on the internet for a reason. Because ain't nobody watching. It'll come across somebody one day. And they'll be like, oh, that's the shit that I want to say. That's why I don't call it biting. I'm like, yeah, I ignite. You know, I'm igniting something. It's something you don't understand. It's like, oh yeah, you want to call me a gaslighter, but I'm actually the fire underneath the gas that you think doesn't exist. And then I try to put the Holy Spirit inside of my body so I don't act like a piece of shit. You know? Because I don't want to act like an evil, demonic prick to you. Hey, I guess it's just a myth. Similar to December 25th. You know? It's a myth, bro. If you would have boycotted the fake ass holiday, they wouldn't have locked your ass down for 2 years. Just to let you know. Hey, how about? They would not have locked you down for 2 years if you didn't just, you know, if you weren't so materialistic. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't have done that to you. If you weren't so fucking materialistic, they wouldn't have done that to you. No, they wouldn't have. I guess I could say you did it to yourself, right? Like, it wasn't anybody else trying to force you into something, and then they try to take things away from you based on your action. You know, they try to take privileges away from you because of your inaction. No, it's not because of your action. It's because of your inaction. Oh, you didn't want to take the vaccination. Got it. I didn't take that shit. Fuck that shit, bro. Why would I take that dumbass fucking concoction? Why would I take that shit, bro? When I was 10 years old, I didn't want to take that shit. Fuck out of here. They call me a scared child. That's funny, dude. You're a scared little child. Says who? Says you? The arbiter of truth. Little fucking weirdos all day. Oh yeah, that is the truth. I forgot. It is the truth. I forgot. That's what they do. They like to watch you rot. I'm like, good, bro. You think that's all I do? Plenty of videos on here you could go watch, bro. You want to see me shovel snow? Like, they're a scumbag, bro. Just to let you know. People who do that shit, they do it just to troll. Get a reaction out of you, you know? They're scumbags, bro. In the world. Because they're also of it, you know? They're in the world and they're of it. That's why I tell them to shove it, whether it's private or public. You want everything track and trace. You've been calling me crazy for this shit, but you track and trace everything. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Everybody tracks and traces. They do their daily steps, their daily routines, right? I try not to. Try not to let my left hand know what my right hand's doing. You need my good blessing. You think that's a myth because I pray to the one above us, heaven sent. In my opinion. And then you start talking shit, and then maybe you realize why I don't. I just laugh at it. I'm not taking things personally. I just laugh at it. Like, bro, that's exactly what pisses me off enough to want to go ballistic. Little dumb shit like that. It's funny because big shit that should bother me it doesn't affect me. It's like, bro, it doesn't even affect me. What you're doing. This little dumb shit you do annoys me to the point where I want to take it out on you. Oh yeah. You try to tick me off little by little until it's like enough, bro. You do this all the time. You think it's funny and shit. I know. Like, I know how to joke around, but you don't like when I joke around because you think it's an attack. And I'm like, well, where do you think I got that from? If we're similar people, what, you don't know how to act? Fuck is wrong with you, bro? Everything a joke, right? That's what somebody said to me once. What, you think everything's a joke? I was like, nah, I just laugh at shit that makes me want to cry. Because I'd rather laugh than be sad. Yeah, I try to lighten up the mood. They don't like it. A lot of people don't like it. I know. You don't have to tell me. Because I already know. I'll try to eat some carbohydrates a little bit before I go shovel snow. Just to let you know. It's gonna be a snow shoveling appreciation, not the stream. I don't need you seeing me waste my energy on recording something. Like, this is what I'm trying to say. I'm not gonna give these platforms my good energy all day anymore. Sharing my good time with you. I'm catching a fish. It stops because I think you're just trying to bitch all the time, and then you call me a whiny, complaining victim. Like, yeah, good. Well, cry to your mother, bro. I never even got to do that. I never got to cry to my mother. All right, and she's alive and well right now. Still would never. Not like she passed away and I can't talk to her. Add a Q&A sticker. No thanks. Like, I don't want them to help with anything. I don't want their help. You know why? It feels like a curse when I get help from people that don't really respect anything I'm about. It's like, oh yeah, now I have to bow down to your subservient wishes. Freedom the way you want me to live it, I know. Freedom to express myself the way you want me to express myself, I know. Like, go look at this shit I used to do, bro. You want to judge what I'm doing now? I'm not as boring as you, pal. You want to say you want to say I'm calling myself badass, but it's like, bro, I'm just a nice guy. You want to fuck with me, you might have problems with other people. For real. You're fucking with me. That's what I say. You're fucking with me. And then they act like I'm fucking with them. Like, no, you're fucking with Grim, bro. You like to push the topic, you like to push the buttons. A lot of people like to do that shit. They push buttons until buttons want to push you back. Then you don't like it, right? Because God reacts, bro. I know God reacts. I could tell. I don't have to say it. They live in hell every day. Those people, they're not happy about anything, not even for themselves. They don't get happy about anybody else doing good. It's like they want to see you living in hell. They give themselves away. It's like, no, you're wrong. You don't want to help. You want to see them do bad. I want to see them do well. That's the difference. Like, you're gonna go to hell, and I'm not, because you live there every day, and I don't. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you call it a myth, and I'm relating it to everyday life. Like, is your life a myth? Are you a myth right now? I know I'm breathing, even if it's got cigarette smoke attached to it. It's like, oh, I'm allowed to say that's a dumb demon. It needs to get away from me. I don't need to be around that shit. I'm allowed to say that stuff. I'm not threatening you. I'm saying it needs to get away from me because you're trying to get me angry. Like, you want me to be upset by something. Misery loves company, though. Right? Though. Misery loves company, though, now doesn't it? Be jealous about something. Something stupid. Like the fact that you have hair. You know, something. They'd be jealous about the dumbest shit in the world. They're ridiculous. They should have been born as a girl. You're fucking ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. pork roll appreciation stream. Eat before I do that shit. Maybe you should ask your mom what pork roll tastes like, you know? That's how stuck on the past I am. Like, yeah, I don't give a fuck half the time. I forgot. I forgot. It's a frequency, right? 100%. Oh yeah, 'cause I have shit to do.